Right guys, welcome back. I unfortunately have had to progress quite a bit without using on camera. I don't know where I'm at with camera work, but I've just had to go for it because otherwise I'm just taking a long time for it with it. So what did we do? Right, let's go show you the boom. So there's the boom. See if I can get it without the sunlight. So all the bushings are in place now, all welded up, welded up. Even put a wrap. Oh, that actually needs a weld on. Oh, do I have weld? Oh, I welded on the inside. That's why. Welded up down there too, and obviously I've got a ram on because I've already tried it. Then the bucket. So the bucket and crowd arm. Oh, it's a heavy piece. You can't really see it, can you? So there's, oh, there we go. So there's the crowd arm, all welded in place now, and it's all plated up. I've got grease nipple to put down in there, but yeah, all done. Mounts in place, down to the bucket links, which I was working on and I didn't get any more footage on. So there's the links. Just need all. I'm just going to put linch pins on all of these, put them through, and that way they'll stay in place. The bucket all done too. Again, I haven't put any teeth on, but I'm gonna buy some so I can remove it. They're like removable. Yeah, I'm just about to put it all back onto the little Jacobsen tractor. This is where we're at. Look at that. I got the body back on last night. I stayed up till 2:30 to get cracked on. The only thing I'm a bit bothered about here is that I put this frame on the back, and it's stooped down to the back. So I might have to rejiggery that. You see, I don't know if I can pick it up. It should be more like tilted back over. I don't know what happened there. I know if I don't put a level on it, it's going to be it's going to be out. Yep. I mean, I know the legs will take it up. You know, we'll level it up. We'll just have to trial run it. I've got 8.5 inches ground clearance at the back as well, so I'm not sure if that's going to be an issue. Again, if it is, I'll just grind these parts out here and lift it up so it's got enough clearance. What else we've done? We just mounted the spool valve there. I've only tapped it in place till I know it's perfect, which I think it is going to be. We've just got to put some, I might yeah, I'll buy some caps for them and get them in. Yeah, I should get some caps on there. Buy some caps for them. But yeah, I've just been to a hydraulic hose place and I've just asked for a rough quote until I get it all measured up properly. I'm sure they won't be far out though. Yeah, all the pins are in here. I just need to put like a linch pin, maybe weld a washer onto one side so it can't come out further, and that's to do on all 4 of them. So that's that. The seat is pretty much, it's going to be as simple as I can possibly get it. So I'm going to put a couple of little pins on these bolts to hold it down. Now I'm going to carry this chock of wood around with me so I can lift the seat up and put it back in its driving position when I'm finished. And this piece of wood, or similar to that wood, It's gonna just be enough to have that seat at the right workable height. Couldn't have worked out any better, really. Got the sides of this to put back together, the air filter to put back on, got a new throttle cable I need to cut down and put on. So yeah, we're getting there. So hopefully, come next week, hopefully we should be working this. I need to anyway, because I need to get to work with it. But yeah, so on the next video, I'm going to put it all together now. I have a feeling I'm going to have to lift that up there, because that's it's leaning too far back. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyway, we'll get everything all on the back and see what it looks like, and then yeah, should be good there. So see you soon. Hi guys, welcome back. I don't know where I am at the moment with all this. It's gonna all merge into one and I have no idea where I'm gonna be with it. Hydraulics. So the plans on PF Engineering do give some measurements, however it does say please measure before purchasing in case they're not right. I didn't bother finding out if they were right or not. I just made my own up. So what I did was I got 18 meters of 2 steel hose rated to 4,800 psi, and I brought it home and put it where I needed it and cut it myself. Then I took it back to the hydraulic shop and got them to crimp it up. So what I've gone with is I removed the spool valve because I took it with me. It's just there on the seat. So they've all got their the adapters in, the straights, all 3/8. There's tank. There's the power. So what I'm going to do, the power is going to come in on a 1/2 inch hose, 1/2 inch BSP, and into a. Actually, that needs to come out. That needs to be 1/2 inch to 1/2 inch to 3/8 BSP, and this wants to be 3/4 to 3/8 BSP. So, because that's my tank. So the rest of them though, they just all need doughty washers onto them, and they're done on there. And then I've got all the hoses. So there is 12 here in total. There'll be 40. Well, 12 here, 14 in total, because the 2 need to run, one to back to tank, one from the pump. So that's what I've got there. So there's 12 hoses, all in various lengths that I've calculated to be hopefully right. I've gone with a banjo style on these. That's this. Just to keep a low profile. Me and Rob have encountered a problem with the legs. The American ones have a side exit, so it means that the ports come out on the side here. However, ours don't. Ours come out sort of like face on. So when the legs go up, this hits the frame. No biggie. Just going to cut a big bloody hole in the frame to combat that, and that should be that. that should sort that out. I'm going to have to get a hole saw made up, get a hole saw for that. It wants to be a fairly large size as well. It won't weaken the frame by any means because it's got plenty of meat all round. I've cut a hole inside here, and I'm going to run some of the hoses. I'm going to run 2 hoses that way. I'm going to run 4 hoses that way. 1 for each of the 2 for the leg, 2 for the slough, and then 2 that way and maybe for the legs there. Then the rest of them are all going to come into up here. So what's left to do? I'll mount that back on. Mount me spool valve back, spool block back up, and we'll start we'll do a dry run for it all and fit it all up, see what it looks like. Tonight I'm going to come back, well, I'm going to go and have tea now, and then I'm going to come back round and I'm going to make up the hydraulic tank, and then hydraulic tank, and try and mount the pump as well. So the tank's going to be easy, it's just welding, that's easy enough. The pump, I have no idea yet. I don't know what that will consist of. I don't even know the orientation of which it rotates yet. I'm hoping I'll figure that one out. Anyway, I'm just rambling on now. That's the hydraulics. That's what I'm up against. Everything else is pretty good though, so not much longer. I just need to, like I say, once the tank's made, once the pump's mounted, get a belt for the for the pulley, and then that's it. We're good. We'll be able to test. So bear with me, guys. We are getting very, very, very close now. Yeah, can't wait. So stick around, guys. Right, so hopefully you see me wrestle some of these in place. So this is where I've gone with, like I say, I've gone with a banjo style, which makes a nice neat job instead of a compact 90 coming out. These are all dry fit. I've got all the doughties to put in place, but I'm just having a little play about to see see how I feel about it all. This one's the only big issue with you. Normally they'd all run like the rest of them are, and they look pretty neat. Obviously some need straightening up when it comes to it, but these two are for this cylinder here, and if I leave them go the way I did, they might catch inside between the frame and the slew. So I might run them this way around, and then that way they won't hit anything, because this doesn't go all the way into here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyway. So yeah, we've got they're good sizing though. I mean, I don't think I've messed up on anything. Just need to tidy them all up and secure them in place. But yeah, nearly done, guys. I'm going to make the tank now, so I'll get some footage of that, and then we'll work on the pump up front tonight, and then we should be about there. Rest of it will just be tinkering about, getting everything back in place and panels back on, get the engine back running again. So let's get on to the next thing.